Hello everybody, Shelly here, and I have a ridiculous amount of garbage that I have to go through. Doesn't that sound strange? But this big amount, this is my normal garbage bag. I thought it would be kind of fun to just do some speed reviews on my way out the door with these. Some I love, some I didn't. Some no particular order. I'm just gonna run through these, kind of tell you my brief, immediate thoughts on them, and maybe that will help you guys decide whether or not it's one you want to try or not. First thing on here is the Truss Infusion Shampoo and Conditioner. These came in a American Influencer Awards Beauty Bundle box 1 month before I canceled it. I actually think this is the last thing. And I actually really like these. Initially, the shampoo kind of threw me off because it had no color to it. It was just a clear gel. But I actually do really like the way this made my hair feel. If I run across this, I might actually consider purchasing them again. I've got some other stuff that I'm working on right now, so it's going to be a little bit for me to actually get through kind of what I have stored up, because you know I hoard hair products. In addition to, speaking of hair products, I've been using one of those Dyson things. I actually kind of like it. Okay, Glam Glow. You guys have seen these before. You can get one of these little kits, and I like all the different ones. 6 different masks to try in these little kits. Usually these are way more economical than buying full size, and it gives you a chance to try which ones work for your face. I feel like I'm a mask person who I put different masks on different parts of my face depending on what the needs are. Like around my nose and my chin, and you know, this pore texture stuff, I might do things that are a little bit more clay-like, or that are gonna suck impurities, clear pores, minimize pores, that type of stuff. Whereas on the outside, I might do things that are a little bit more, or maybe, I don't know, more firming down here, more hydrating around the perimeters of my face. Glam Glow has a good reputation. However, they're not 111 skin. These face masks, if you can get these on BoxyCharm or FabFitFun or any of those types of subscription services, I highly recommend doing that. I think to get 5 of them on one of those, they're maybe $29, something like that. However, originally the MSRP on a 5-pack of these is $135. They're a nice quality face mask. They have like a protective, like a firmer plastic kind of protective sleeve on it, and then the mask itself feels like very saturated. I take the extra in there and just rub it all over my décolleté and my neck and things like that. So these are great. When I see these, I usually end up picking up several boxes of them just so I have them on hand. Morphe X Jeffree Star Setting Spray. The goods and the bads. I love the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I've got them in several different things, several different flavors. I think they did a one and a white thing for Pride. They have the normal regular black as a normal regular one. I think they did one with Sweetie, which I have since discovered is like a rap star. Learning stuff in my old age. The Jeffree Star one, okay, you guys. I like the strawberry scent. I like the formula. If I hadn't bought these on clearance, I probably wouldn't have bought them. And when I say them, I think I bought a couple of them because I knew that relationship was destructing, and that's saying something. If Morphe turns their back on somebody, that's saying something. I'm not gonna go into details, you guys. I'm just not gonna do it. Glow Lab Micellar Water. I didn't even finish this. This burns. Don't recommend that. Insta Natural Vitamin C Cleanser. I used this all the way through and I actually really liked it. I think this came maybe in a FabFitFun subscription. I had never tried the brand before. Do I feel like vitamin C was needed in my cleanser, in my skincare, in every single product? Not necessarily, but I use this at night and it seemed to take my makeup off. I think by the time I got to the end of it, I was kind of ready to move on to something else, and then I maybe moved it into my shower and just used it in there. As I'm going through this, I realize I've got not 1, not 2, but 3 of the sponge gel. I like these and I keep buying these. They are good for like 14 washes. I tried Vanilla Zest, Eucalyptus Rain, and Patchouli Rose. I liked all of these. If I saw these sitting out there again, I would pick them up. I like the ones that have the little ribbon strap thing on them, like wrist strap. They're not really a wrist strap. I mean, I guess you could use them. It's like soap and a rope, but not really. Anyway, I use that and hang it over my shower head so that it dries a little bit and it's not just like sitting on a shelf with stuff. I actually purchased a little thing to put sponges in because I have one right now that doesn't have one of those, and I just feel like it just sits there on the shelf and it's dampness, and I just don't see how that can be good. But I like the sponge gels. Here's the thing. When you first use it, you pull it out of its plastic wrap and it is so firm and you're like, okay, this is gonna hurt. getting it on your skin. And it does exfoliate. But then after the first 1 or 2 where you soak it and you really get that shower gel kind of, you know, a little bit more pliable, then it's fantastic. And I really like them. And then when I'm done, after a couple weeks, I use it to clean my shower and then throw it away. All right, Kiehl's Ultra, this is the Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask. I like this. I will sometimes put this on, and it's covered in hair right now. I will sometimes put this on my face before I blow dry it, although now with my Dyson, I don't have as much time blow drying. But this is a great one. I know it says overnight mask. I don't like going to bed with like a layer on my face, but it does seem to absorb really well. I do like the Kiehl's line, except for this stuff. This stuff I don't care for. I bought this a few times now. This is the Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, alcohol-free. I like the Kiehl's line. Some of the Kiehl's products I like better than others. This is not one of them. This has chunks of flower petals in it, and it's gross. I couldn't even finish it. Like it's halfway done and it's going away. I can't. I don't know if it's a texture thing or if it just feels like, okay, is that like mildew? Like what is it? I know it's flower petals. I just feel like it doesn't need to be in my toner. I like the Calendula foaming face cleanser. That's my favorite face cleanser of all time. Even after all the ones that I try, I always go back to that. I never regret it. Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore Tightening Toner. This I loved. I love this for a couple different things. I love their packaging. Love it, love it, love it. I like the consistency. It has a faint watermelon kind of essence scent without being like Hubba Bubble, Bubblicious, bubblegum, you know, that cloying, hard to smell first thing in the morning kind of bubblegum smell. This doesn't have that. This just feels very refreshing. But I like this as a drip some in my hand and pat on my face as opposed to saturating a cotton pad and applying it that way. Combination toner / essence. I have a few other Glow Recipe products in here. The Banana Bright Moisturizer, or Banana Souffle Moisture Cream from Glow Recipe. I like this one too. This was perfectly fine. I think a lot of people got this in maybe Boxy or they picked it up in Boxy. I did not pick up another one because I had actually already used this all the way through and I was ready to move on to something else by the time I was done with it. The scent didn't bother me. Perlis Coconut Oil and Coffee Silky Body Butter. I don't like coffee scrubs. I think it makes a mess in your shower. I don't tend to like the scent of it, but this coffee coconut oil, this was perfectly fine. I actually liked the way this felt on my skin. My skin did feel super hydrated. It says soothes, hydrates, nourishes. I would absolutely agree with that. All right, the Milani Make It Last. Everybody raves about this. Here's the thing. I can't speak on, I mean, I barely used it. I'm not even like a quarter of the way through it. I can't speak on the longevity of the actual setting spray. What I can say is this spray is I mean, it's a shower. Why would anybody douse your face with this stuff? I think that what you can use this for though, and maybe I'll keep it for that, is if you're dipping a brush into it for using it for applying eyeshadow, then maybe use that because it comes out in a stream, not a spray, a stream. So this is the Soul Hair and Body Oil. I loved this. I've tried several different body oils. I liked putting them on my body in the shower before I get out and dry off, kind of right before I turn the faucet off. I kind of spritz down with this. This I actually really liked. I felt like I went through it pretty fast because you had to use like squirt, squirt, rub, squirt, squirt, rub, squirt, squirt, rub. You know, I mean, I felt like you needed probably a good 8 squirts to get around your entire body. That sounds weird, but I actually did really like it. I like the scent. I feel like it's now coming off on me. I like the consistency. I felt like it absorbed really well. I would purchase that again. I can't say that about all Soul products though. I tried their body shimmer and I had like an allergic reaction to it. So can't speak on that. Here's one that I didn't love quite as much. This was the L'Occitane Pool de Douche shower oil. This is like an almond shower oil and this is open too. At first scent, it's great. And then after a while, I just kind of stopped enjoying it. I thought that the consistency was fine, but it was maybe too thick of a shower oil. It says cleansing and softening. So I think this is a cleansing oil. You just have to rinse it off afterwards. It's not one that you can put on and then turn off the shower and then dry off. You actually have to rinse this one off. And it's fine, but I think the scent just didn't, after a while, it was kind of lost on me. Did like this though, Champagne Toast. This is the Bath and Body Works shower gel shade. I go through a lot of these. I buy them when they go on sale and I just stock up on some. I think I might be out of my Bath and Body Works though. But this was good. Yeah, I didn't have to. I like the Champagne Toast candles. I have those ones in my bedroom. Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I use this all the way through. I don't remember it so much now, but I believe I liked it. The packaging looks like Kapari to me, which is kind of strange. I think it's like almost the same colors. But I actually did like this. I'm sure this came in a subscription. I don't think I purchased this. Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Yeah, I think I like this one. I like a gel cleanser at night to help take the makeup off and then go into something a little bit more like a micro exfoliant in the shower. Better Bean Coffee Face Coffee Cleanser. I use this all the way through in the shower. Didn't care for it. Will not purchase that. Here's another body oil. This is the Marianella and a bunch of French body oil. Some language that I don't read very well. I mean, it's a lot in French. I could probably figure it out, but I don't have my reading glasses on right now. Anyway, this particular, again, came as a subscription. I used it all the way through and it was actually okay. I was ready to move on as well too. And I think that's my thing. I have to really love it to keep purchasing. Oh my gosh, I've got something all over here. To keep purchasing something, I really have to love it. Like it has to really stand out. If it's just, it's just fine, it's okay, that's not gonna really work for me. Okay, here's another one of those. I love the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray from ColourPop. Love, 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 love that. This No Filter setting spray, I could barely even use this. It made me break out, and I don't understand why. But this didn't work for me. I do have this crazy serum. This is a Physicians Formula 24 Carat serum. I didn't even finish that. There's a third left in here. I just couldn't finish it. I got this signature perfume in a thing that I won from Macy's, and it's heinous. Okay, here's some more Glow recipe stuff. This was the avocado melt retinol sleeping mask. This is fine. And then the avocado melt retinol eye cream. These were fine. These and the banana moisturizer, the watermelon toner were all perfectly fine. This is probably one of my favorite products of all time when you have like a little breakout. This is the Eminence Clear Skin Willow Bark Booster Serum. That willow bark to help like clear up any kind of like a little breakout. This is great. You dab a little bit of this on, it dries. It's kind of like a little yellow color, but I've felt that it is a fantastic way to treat any kind of a breakout. This doesn't have a label on it. This is one of those 4th Beauty blue light serums. Liked that. I have another one, so I'm excited to kind of start using that. I purchased one of those Dollar Shave Club kits. It was like $5 and you got, I don't know, I want to think maybe like 4 products. I just happen to have the shave butter and the scrub in here, and you get a couple razors. I would recommend doing that. In fact, if I have a code, I'll include it in the description down below. The handle is fantastic. I ended up buying a little thing for the shower that sticks to the wall so you could hang your razor on it. And then it's a subscription, so you get razors every few months or however often you set up the thing. Like it, actually like that a lot. It just doesn't hold up well when you drop it. These are all eyeliners that I'm getting rid of because they've dried out, which means they're old. Some of them are Jordana. In fact, all of them look like they're Jordana, maybe. Except for one, Believe. Oh, that one, that's sad. And I like the Jordana, you know, you get them super cheap, Walgreens. I want to think they're maybe $2 or $3 a piece. They have a good selection of colors, and it's just one that I had switched and moved on to other things, and by the time I went back to use them again, they were dead to me. Lash Out Loud Mascara. This was just too hard for me to use. It was too firm. Some people love it, and now everything's covered in oil in here. This is the Mana Kadar one. Why is this in here? So these Mana Kadar eyeshadow sticks, I used to love these when they first came out. I think this is old though, because now it's not even coloring at all, and I think it's just dry. The Believe Beauty liquid eyeliner, this is just not the right applicator. It just takes too long to get it on. Even though this isn't dried out yet. One of the few Believe Beauty products that I don't love. I do love Babe Lash Eyelash Serum. Really love that. Highly recommend that. This is the Pineapple Bright Serum Glow Recipe. As you can tell, I did like a whole regimen of glow recipe stuff. This I couldn't stand. I didn't even finish it. It got to the point where it's like sludge in there. It slides. That's gross. I can't do slidey face products. Loved this though. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice. This is like a super lightweight moisturizer, and again, the same kind of glass textured bottle as the toner. Highly, highly like that one. That one is a good one. I would purchase that again if I saw it. Nail Tech has a nail straightener like treatment. This is the number 4 strengthener. Love this. I will put this on underneath every type of nail that I do, whether it's my natural nails that I just need to, you know, put polish on, whether or not I'm putting it under gel nails, dip nails, press on nails, doesn't really matter. I always start with this. I feel like it makes a difference. It's one of my favorite nail strengtheners that I've used. Okay, this, I haven't even used this. This is, it's a toasted vanilla hand cream. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these things that came from Ulta. I think they're one of their, I don't know if it's the Ulta Beauty brand, maybe, but these were like the holiday stuff. And it's junk. Don't get suckered into buying the holiday cute sets. This though, Jo Malone. This is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Body Butter. This was the travel size and it was still like 26 bucks. You see how tiny that is? Got like a sticker on it. This tiny, tiny, tiny jar, it's like 26 bucks. I love the Jo Malone perfumes. By far my favorite. They're just expensive, and I've got my favorite. And the Wood Sage and Sea Salt is one of my favorite scents. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. It took me a while to get through this. I didn't love it as much as I kind of had thought I might, which sounds strange, but it took me a long time to get through this. And I think towards the end I was putting it on my neck and putting it in all kinds of places. One of my favorite lip balms. I know it seems strange to have a favorite lip balm. Arbonne lip balm. I got this. I had a Arbonne distributor that I had gone to high school with, and she sent me this as a gift, and I put this on every single night. I'm through with it now, and I need to buy another one, but I've been using some of the sleep masks. This is a pore minimizing serum from, I think it says Dewy Tree maybe on it. Pore minimizing serum. Does it work? Actually, yeah. I bought another one, so I'm ready to go. I have my backup. That's kind of how I know. Did it make an impression? Yeah, and I bought more. Okay, Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. I liked this. I would use a bigger size of this. This is one that I would purchase. Yeah, and it has that Boom Boom Cream kind of scent to it, which reminds me of summer and vacation. I like that a lot. Ole Henriksen Eye Bright. Yes. I bought a backup of this. Actually, I think I used the Banana Bright face primer today under my makeup. By the way, if you're wondering, the eyeshadow, the face products, the lip gloss is all the Ofra X Samantha March collection. We're almost done, you guys. Daily Greens. I should have put my glasses on. Oh, this is the Daily Greens moisturizer. I wish I would have gotten a bigger one of these. In fact, I did buy a bigger one of these. I like this so much. When I saw it pop up, I went ahead and purchased a full size. The Daily Greens stuff, I liked this a lot. I like their cleansing balm. I like their moisturizer. This was a gel moisturizer, which as a lady of a certain age, I never thought I could do gel moisturizer on my dry skin, but I find, especially in the summer, the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse. Did I use this all the way through? I think I bought a set of all Tatcha products, and I like this. I don't know that I would spend the money on buying a full-size one, though, just because there's so many great cleansers out there, and Tatcha has a great following, and I think if you can get it on sale or get a whole kit of it, and you're committed to using it, fantastic. But was it enough of a wow factor for me to want to go purchase the whole big bottle? Frankly, no. AOA Studios, they have these, if you've ever been on Shop Miss A, you can get so much stuff for like $1. These little face brush pans, I really like these. In fact, I like the tin so much. I've got little travel soaps. I'll actually keep this, like from Lush, you know, I would actually keep this, like the Lush containers as travel for a little travel soap. I would use this even without the brush cleaning soap, but I actually do like their brush cleaning soaps too. Pretty Vulgar mascara. It was a challenge to get all the way through this. I wanted to make sure I panned it before I just tossed it. It was ish. It was fine. Again, I didn't reach for it all the time. It didn't draw me in. I probably wouldn't purchase it, but I'm glad I finished it. And that's it. That's all of my stuff today. I have a lot more things that were just like, than my Holy Grail products. There's only a few Holy Grail products. I probably should have left these out. I hope this gave you guys kind of just a brief glimpse into some products I've been trying, what I liked, what I didn't like, and I would love to know, do you guys have the same opinion of some of these products that I do? That's kind of where where I'm lying with this. Do you agree with me, or am I off base? Do I need to give something a different chance? Do I need to put the Makeup Last setting spray in a different bottle and not shower my face with it? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, you guys. I hope you guys are doing really well, and until my next video, bye for now.